Welcome back to That's Clever. We're on the road finding real people making really cool crafts. All eyes are on this artist from Reno, Nevada when she sticks her neck out to create a night owl with style.
Hi, I'm Tia Flores and I'm from Reno, Nevada. And I'm a little obsessed with gourds. I never met a gourd I didn't like. You know, when I see gourds, I see beauty. And today I'm going to make this gourd owl necklace. Woo-hoo. This is my studio. And yes, I have a lot of gourds in here. For this project, I use a matured dry gourd. This is a sketch that I created, and from the sketch, I've created a stencil. Now from the stencil, I'm going to take it over and put it on a gourd. I like to use a large gourd because it has less curvature to it, and I'm going to just do a rough sketch over it. And from that rough sketch, I'm going to do a rough cut with a jigsaw. Got my rough cut. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pencil sketch in my detailed design before I start to burn. So right now I'm going to put on my little... I'm going to put pencil on top and begin tracing. I'm going to take my wood burner and do the outlining of it. I'm of Navajo and Aztec descent. I'm really drawn to the gourds because of the heritage of my family. They're very organic. They're one of the oldest utensils known to mankind, and they're just very fun to work with. My basic outline is done. I'm going to use my razor tip wood burner to do the details. I like owls because I like what they symbolize. I also like the fact that there's a lot of contrast to them. I've finished all the burning. I'm going to apply color to it. I like to use leather dyes because they penetrate the gourd much like stain does to wood. I'm using brown and purple dyes for this particular owl. Gourds are a great medium to work with. I like the feel and the texture of them. They work really well with wood burning, and they take dyes really great. And I like that almost muted satin finish that they give off. Okay, my dyes are on. Now I'm going to add some oil pencil to add some more color. I'm using these oil pencils because they add a little bit more detail and sort of pop the color a little bit on the owl. I like to use the oil pencil because they really work well with the gourd surface, which is much like a wood piece surface. Got the oil pencil on, and now I'm going to wipe it down just a little bit to blend it all together. I've blended my oil pencils. Now I'm going to add some wisdom to the owl by highlighting the eyes and the nose. Dip my little pin to add the highlights. And the owl's getting smarter by the second. I'm going to take it outside, give it a light coat of polyurethane. Then I'm going to cut it out with my scroll saw. Then I'm going to cut it out into 7 distinct pieces. Got all my pieces cut. I applied dark stain around the outside of each of the pieces, and I've added a soft backing to all 7 pieces. I'm going to take my rotary drill 2 holes in each of the 7 pieces so I can string my jewelry wire through each piece so I can assemble the owl necklace. I'm going to begin to assemble the gourd necklace by using this 15 gauge jeweler's wire. I'm going to start by stringing through the head first. I'm going to put 2 wooden beads as separators between each piece of the gourd pieces. Now I have my owl all assembled with wooden bead spacers. I'm going to continue on by stranding glass beads onto each side. I'm joining the 2 wires by stringing them through the glass beads. At least I'm trying to do that. For variation, I string about 15 glass beads and then I place a larger wooden bead. My owl has been assembled. I've finished stringing all the beads. I've added a loop to the end, and all I need to do now is add my little signature button as a clasp. I finished adding my clasp and my Gourd owl necklace is complete.